This meeting is being recorded.
See, this is our task yesterday given. This is our task yesterday given. Okay, it is homepage.html. Output should come. Welcome to Naresh Technologies. Login registration. When I click on registration hyperlink, registration form. Here you will enter data. You will click on submit button. Then your request parameters are received here. These are going to be stored in database. After that, you have successfully registered message. Again, login hyperlink. If you click, it comes here. Login form. Here username, password will type. If you click on submit button, login solid. Will receive username, password, communicates with database, checks the username, password. If it is exists, welcome. Else, invalid. This is our task. Already 3 programs completed yesterday. It's this HTML, this HTML, this HTML. 3 HTMLs completed. Now, see homepage.html, login.html, registration.html. Once I'll run again, see, right click, right click, run on server. Finish. Here homepage.html. See, welcome to Naresh Technologies. Login registration. If you are new user, you'll click on registration. If you are already registered, you'll click on login. Okay. Now, if we after typing username and password, you'll click on submit button. Then Solid is going to be called. See, login Solid. Okay. Here, after typing here, first name, last name, username, password, you'll click on submit button. Then here, registration Solid URL button. So it is not there. That's what not found. After writing, you'll get it. Now, these 3 programs you studied. Now, see first homepage.html. In this homepage.html, see background color yellow, text color red. Total content is centered. Level 1 heading text displayed. After that, it is hyperlink. It is anchor tag. Anchor tag hyperlink. Hyperlink created. When you click login.html, registration, it is hyperlink, anchor tag. When you click hyperlink reference, registration.html. See, it is login.html. This is here. Yesterday explained. Confidential data is there. You have to use post. When you click on submit button, it is going to be called. And here text box, password box. Now registration. Here again post. Here when you click on submit button, registration Solid. 3 text boxes, first name, last name, username. After that password, reset. These all you studied. Now we have to write Solid program. This is required now. First registration Solid. This registration Solid we have to write. See, right click, new, Solid. Here package name, Java package, something login only will take. Registration solid. Okay. Here till I didn't explain HTTP solid. That's what I'll go for generic solid. Generic solid. Okay. Generic solid. Now click on next button. Here edit. You make it reg. Okay. Click on OK. Next. Here connection establishment required in the task. Communicate with database. Connection establishment required. Storing data in database required. Connection establishment one time required or many times required. Then init method or service method. Init method. Storing data for every user it has to store. That is where we are right. Init or service. Service. Every request means service. Like that you have to select. That's what I'm going to select init method also. Okay, I'm going to select init method also to establish the connection. Service method. Even if you want to close, destroy also you can write. Service also, closing also you can write. Connection closing. Init service destroy. This solid remove. After that finish. See, after loading like this solid, still you are getting errors here. Suppose this line error, this line error, this line error, every line you are getting error means what you do is here right click, build path, configure build path. Here libraries, class path. Okay, here add external jars. Here C drive, program files, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat, lib. Here solid -api.jar is there. No? This is you can select if you are getting error. Okay, if you are getting error means you can add this jar file. Okay, see once again, see if you are getting errors here means right click, build path, configure build path, and libraries, class path, add external jars, C drive, program files, Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 10, lib. Here solid -api.jar. You have to click, then it will work. Okay. Now, is it clear? Now, here, say init method is there, destroy method is there, service method is there. Now, init method, service method, destroy method, three methods. Now, first we have to establish the connection. Otherwise, first these all we have to receive. These all we have to receive. For receiving request parameters, method I given already. Now, in the service method, here receiving request parameters. Last class I given, you see, not yesterday, Saturday class I think. Saturday given. For receiving request parameters, 4 methods are given. What is the first method? Get parameter. Get parameter method we have to call. Okay. Get parameter method return type string s1. String s1 equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name. What I given? Parameter names type is string only. What I given in the program? Request parameter names what I given. This is f name, l name, u name, p word. Okay. See, string s1 equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name is f name. After this, string s2 request dot get parameter. Parameter name l name. Like this, string s3 request dot get parameter. Parameter name u name. string s4 request dot get parameter, parameter name keyword. Okay, like this, 4 request parameters received. Now see, our task is this one only: first name, last name, username, password. In HTML, what are the box names given? Those names must match here. So whatever I given in the program here in the registration HTML, f name, l name, u name, keyword, these names must match here. Okay, these all, each and everything you have to observe. Few people, what they are doing is program running, blank page coming. Problem is these only. If it is not matched, that blank page comes. It cannot understand. It doesn't show output also. It doesn't show error. It doesn't show output. Error comes in server console. Error comes here in this server window comes. Errors appears here in server window. Errors appears, but in a browser window, error will not appears. It will be happen. You have to carefully, you have to observe each and everything. Now received. After receiving, we have to store in database. If you want to store in database, first connection establishment required. Connection establishment code init method. Here we have to write. Now class dot for name. Okay. Oracle dot jdbc dot driver dot Oracle driver. Okay. Oracle driver. After this connection. Connection con equal to driver manager dot get connection. Get connection jdbc colon oracle colon tin colon at localhost colon 1521 colon xc. It is URL. Username system, password manager. Okay, username, password. Now this is connection establishment. Now you are getting error, connection related error. First of all, control shift to O, that is over, but you are getting exception related, unhandled exception, try catch. So here select these two lines, alt shift Z, try catch, try multi catch, try with resource, whichever you want you can select. I am going to select multi catch. Now this is connection established. For storing this data in database, you required prepared statement or callable statement. Which one required? Statement or prepared statement or callable statement? Prepared statement, because dynamic values. You are right. Prepared statement pstmt equal to connection reference dot, but this connection is a instance variable or class variable or local variable? Local variable. Can we access in service method? No. Then what you have to do? You have to declare outside connection con. Here just you can write con. Now it is instance variable. Now this variable you can access in the entire class, anywhere you can access. Now it is instance variable. How many ways to access instance variable? What are those? Which class object required? This object who will create? Web container creates. That object dot we have to access here. That object reference implicitly this keyword. This keyword will be the this keyword no need to write. This dot con here con dot you can write. Now con dot here also this dot connection reference dot prepare statement. You can write SQL query. Prepared statement. One table we have to create this table uinfo. Insert into uinfo values. Question mark question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay. We have to fill prepared statement dot set string. Set string. Question mark number 1, S1. Prepared statement dot set string. Question mark number 2, S2. Prepared statement dot set string. Question mark number 3, S3. Prepared statement dot set string. Question mark number 4, S4. Okay. Now prepared statement created. That query filled. We have to execute. Prepared statement dot execute update. Okay. And now what will happen? This data stored in database. We have to display message you have successfully registered. For that, print writer. Response dot get writer. PW dot println. You have registered successfully. Okay. You have registered successfully. This one, if you want to display with HTML format, you can write println HTML body BG color red text yellow level 1 heading. Okay, just yellow. Here I'll write level 1 heading. Here center I'll write center. Here level 1 heading. PW dot println center close body close HTML close. Okay. Now you have registered successfully message, but after that login hyperlink. Login hyperlink means anchor tag. PW dot println anchor tag. Here login. When you click on login, login.html hyperlink reference login.html. Now you observe you have registered successfully. Level 1 heading appears, total content centered, and the background color red, text color yellow, login hyperlink. When you click login.html, this is solid. This solid completed, but you are getting here print writer. Here you are getting syntax error. What is the syntax error? Semicolon missed. Okay. Now here also you are getting error. Now Control Shift to O. That has gone. Syntax error. Okay, it is sometimes what will happen, it will take time to do that is. Okay, leave it. If error comes, we'll see. Now here this is solid. Now this table we have to create. Here connection close. We can write here connection dot close. This is, you can write Alt Shift Z, try multicatch over. Okay. Now we have to create one table. Now SQL prompt I'll open. Now SQL prompt I'll open. Connect system manager. Now here create uinfo, create table, table name, f name, here varchar to 10, l name varchar to 10, u name varchar to 10, keyword varchar to 10, table created. Okay, table created. Select star from student. Sorry, uinfo. Now nothing is there. Now I'll run the program. You observe. I return everything clear. Okay, we'll see. If an error comes, we'll see. Right click, run as, run on server, save. Next, finish. Restart the server. Here, homepage.html, registration hyperlink. I'll register. Username, first name, last name, username, password. If I click submit button, which line missed? Line number 53. Space before center. It is not compulsory. Actually, SQL exception also should come. 1 minute. insert into u info values 1 2 3. One minute. Now see here, that is maybe outside, maybe it's happened. This side, maybe it's happened, mistake. See, this is now file name I changed RE solid. This URL pattern or registration REG given. See, right click, run as, run on server, save. Next, finish, restart. Here, homepage.html, registration, submit. REG not available. This is where it is saved. But actually this is 1 minute. This is somewhere it's stored, not here. In some other place it is stored. This location, login RE solid. This program is not showing. Okay, first write the program. We'll see. Write the program. We'll see. Eclipse issues, right? Have to restart. This REG solid, write it. RE solid. Not over. Not over. Very slowly you're writing. Not you. Backside. Not over. Or Which one? This one. Center not open. Okay, okay. Here. Is it over? Okay, we'll see continuation tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see this one. Okay. Tomorrow I'll explain. Tomorrow I'll explain about this.